Today, we're cooking with ranch. Yes, can you believe it? I'm actually going to put pasta with ranch. I know, it sounds strange, but it's a delicious pasta dish. So let me show you how we're getting started here. All these ingredients are pretty much already done for you. They're already cooked and diced, and this is basically a putting together of a dish. We're not really going to be cooking all that much today. So what I wanted to show you, I already started over here a pot of water, and in it I have rotini pasta. Now, rotini pasta, in case you don't know, or this is actually rotini. In case you don't know, rotelli pasta, it's round like this, and it has like the little ridges in it, and I love it because a lot of sauce stays in these ridges. Now, when I was a kid, I loved it plain with marinara, and then I would pour the Parmesan cheese on it because it would get all stuck in those ridges. So I think it's going to be great with this because the ranch dressing is going to go in there. Now, how this dish came to be was I had a cooking class, and I always end up with a lunch with the ladies and stuff. We have a glass of wine with it. And I was trying to think, what can I come up with something different? I got bored with doing the same things. And it came to me, I love chicken bacon ranch sandwiches, so why not try it with pasta? And it worked. It came out really, really good. Hi, Joan. Hi. Hi, I'm so excited. Joan came to see me all the way from Jersey, and I'm just so excited every time I see her name pop up. So she's going to come back, and she's going to cook with me one day. I know it. So, all right, so let me show you how to do this. It's super simple. This is basically going to take the amount of time that it takes to cook the rotelli pasta, and which is 10 minutes. So I've already had it in here for, a couple minutes cooking in salted water. And here I have another saucepan. I hope everyone can see me. I have another saucepan, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to give like a little bit of olive oil in the pan here because I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in. Now, another easy ingredient is rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken is one of the best things that's ever been made, ever come out. You can use it for anything. So I just took some rotisserie chicken and I shredded it, and now I'm just going to put it in this pan here. I've had it heating up because we want to just heat through our chicken. We're not cooking it. It's already cooked. We're just going to heat it through. So, and that's why I put the olive oil in so it doesn't stick. And I have it on really low heat here. It's not like, we have to boil it away. And so I'm going to heat this through, and to it, I'm going to add bacon. Now, bacon is something else that's already cooked. This bacon is the kind that you buy that's already kind of cooked, and you just chop it up. Hello, Angela. I see you watching. My Abby is not here today because my daughter's getting married in a month, less than a month, my daughter Annie, and she had her final dress fitting today, so Abby had to go with her to learn how to do the little bustle thing. So we're all excited. So in a month, I'm going to have 2 married daughters, so I'm excited. Okay, so to this chicken that's warming up here in this pan, super simple. And I've still got my rotini cooking over here, and that's going good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the bacon in. So I'm just using like a little bench scraper, put the bacon all in there with the chicken. So bacon already has like the fat rendered in it. So once you add it to the chicken, the minute it touches the heat, it just starts to smell really good. I love it. It almost smells like breakfast in here with the bacon. Okay, so we're heating the bacon and the chicken together. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I mean, I don't know so much about the salt, just a tiny bit, but I love black pepper. Okay, so we're flavoring as we go. So we have the chicken and the bacon heating through. Nice and easy. Our pasta is cooking over here. Now I'm going to add in some cherry tomatoes. Now you don't have to add these if you don't want to, but I like it on a sandwich, so I figured why not in the pasta. So I've already gone ahead and cut my cherry tomatoes, and I have yellow and I have red. And only reason being is because I like the differences of the colors. I think the yellow makes it pop. It looks really pretty in the pan. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add my cherry tomatoes to this bowl, to this pan. So I've got the bacon and the chicken. We're just layering basically as we go. And I'm adding the cherry tomatoes. And I just want to kind of get them heated through so they're not just so chilled when you put them in with the pasta. And it's already looks delicious, and it doesn't even have any sauce or anything with it. So, okay, I'm so glad to see I can talk to you guys while you're watching. It's nice. So, but I do miss my Abby, and I do miss Tracker. He had a little bit of a surgery this week on his neck. He had a tumor, but he's doing fine. All right, our pasta is still cooking over here. So now the next thing I want to do, I'm scraping all the bits off of the bottom here. All the little chicken and the bacon, which has a lot of flavor in it. And I just want to give a shout out to my apron. Like, how cute is this apron? Let me see if I can turn this for just a second. Like, how cute is this apron? It's actually suede. So, I mean, I love it, and it's washable. I got it from a company called Marley Lily, and they actually, initial it for you and stuff, and I just love it. It's just so adorable. So shout out to Marley Lily. You can basically, design your own apron with them. Okay, so my tomatoes are heated through. I'm telling you guys, this is a real quick dish that you're gonna love. My tomatoes, chicken, and bacon is all heated through. That's all we wanted to do. So now I'm gonna take the mascarpone cream. So mascarpone, this is 8 ounces. Mascarpone cream is so diverse. It's an Italian cream cheese that you can use in savory dishes or sweet dishes. So you could use it in tiramisu. You could use it to frost some cakes in like Italian pastries and stuff. But today we're going to use it. You can use it in lasagna. But today we're going to use it for the sauce here. Yes, it's going to be delicious. Hi, Savannah. How are you? I love that I can see everybody watching. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the mascarpone in here. And I'm going to add all 8 ounces because I like my pasta saucy. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say about 95% of people I know like their pasta saucy, because in the restaurant we always get this all the time. So we have extra sauce. Okay, so this is going to melt down really fast. We're just going to put it in here and watch how fast this mascarpone cream just kind of melts down with the chicken and the bacon and the tomatoes. And guys, it smells like heaven in here. And I haven't even added the ranch to it yet. It's incredible. Okay, so I wish I could bring the camera just a tad bit closer so I hope you guys can see. Because it's melting really quickly, this mascarpone. Okay, so now comes the main ingredient, the star of the show, ranch. I know, it's almost like a sin in the Italian world, but I'm going to add this today because it just adds so much flavor. Now, if you didn't have this, it almost comes in like a powder form also. I've noticed they have like the ranch seasoning. So if you didn't have this, you could use that as well. You just probably have to add a little bit more milk to this or heavy cream or whatever, that you would have available. Okay, so the mascarpone is all heated through. It already melted. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add about a half a cup of ranch dressing. I mean, I don't even know how to open this. I never even use a ranch. Okay. We're just going to take this top off. That's much easier. Okay, this is probably going to be about a half a cup here. And you could adjust that to whatever you like. If you like a lot of ranch flavoring, then by all means. So this is nice and creamy now. It is, oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm actually going to move the camera a little bit closer in a minute, and I'm going to show you how wonderful this pot is here. Okay, so the ranch is already incorporated through. Ooh, it smells delish. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to put in is a couple scallions. I like them. They add a little bit of that onion pop to it without being overpowering. And they're going to add a little bit of green to this dish, and they have a nice flavor to them. So I went ahead and I've added the scallions. So now, let's see, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our pasta. So let me just make sure the pasta is done here. Just take one of these little rotellis off. Yeah, I can feel them. They're soft. Okay. So we're going to take them out with this spider because we want a little bit of this pasta water that's still in them to incorporate in here, because that will make the sauce even more like velvet and creamier. So we're just going to add this in. And remember what I said, this is like a half of a box. We'll turn this off. This is a half a box of pasta because I don't need it all. I'm cooking for basically 2 people, my husband and my son. So although they're big eaters, they won't eat all this pasta. But if you cook the whole box, you can use it for something else later. Not a problem. Okay, so that's as easy as that. We're going to just take our spoon again, and we're going to mix all of this around. So we're incorporating the rotelli pasta in with the ranch and the chicken, the tomatoes, the scallions, the bacon. You know, I got to tell you, when I made this and my daughter tasted it, I was very shocked that she liked it because she's a picky eater. But this has turned out to be one of her favorite dishes, to the fact that she's already made it. So, and the last thing, now you can't have pasta without cheese. Everyone knows they go hand in hand. So I have a little bit of white cheddar in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top and kind of mix it through. Get that out of your way. And like I said, I'm really sorry, like I can't bring the camera closer. You know, my girl is not here today, but I'm doing my best without her. So if you see that, you know, your pasta is a little bit thick or something, you know, just add a little bit of pasta water. This is the secret in Italian cooking. And I tell my cooks at the restaurant, you know, I'm like, if you want to thin something out or you want to make it more velvety or stretch it, take a little bit of that pasta water. It's like liquid gold. Don't ever throw that out while you're cooking pasta and making a dish together. Okay, guys, we're done. It's 11 minutes after 11 and my dish is done. So let me plate this up and show you how good it is. Actually, I'm going to move it a little bit closer here to show you guys what it looks like on the camera. So let me move this over. Here we go. There, how's that? We have a big old pan here of chicken ranch pasta. It's incredible. I can't wait. You hear my stomach rumbling? I didn't eat all day just so I could taste this. Okay, I'm going to scoop a little bit out. So you can see everything. I see the chicken, the bacon, the pretty tomatoes. I see orange tomato. The scallions are very pretty in here. And of course, you know, I got to top it off with a little bit more cheese. I love it. Okay, so here you go. The next time you're in the aisle and the salad aisle and you're getting dressing, remember what you can do with ranch dressing. You can make chicken bacon pasta. It's good, guys. It's super good. You know what? This isn't your mama's macaroni salad. This is a good one. Try it. Hi, Teresa. I see you on there too. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Go out, make some pasta.